And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking with me. Ain't no ducking the G, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For them intellectual minds, and chills up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a case, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge of God, and I'm addicted to the truth. Shia, baby, talk to him.
Peace, family, peace. Hey, this shit crazy, man. What up? Hey, this is crazy, man. What's up, Chopping Peace? Let's go. I know it's early. Y'all know the guy had to get up and get on this shit early. Like, I could not believe this shit. I cannot believe it. I wasn't even done washing my face. I had to I was putting lotion on while the damn countdown was coming. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Let me get straight to it, y'all. This shit crazy. I can't believe this shit. It gotta be staged, man. We gonna get to that, Hassan. We gonna get to that. Hold on.
That she was charged, sort of akin to a drug trafficker, to at least make it seem on paper like these 2 prisoners were equal. Can you tell me what you know about Victor Bout and why the Russians would want him back so badly?
Well, I really can't get into specifics, but I'll just note that Paul Whelan, who was likewise set up by the Russians back in late 2018, so when I was at the White House, is still in custody. And I'll just note the historical fact that the possibility of a Bout for Whelan trade existed back then, and it wasn't made for very good reasons having to deal with Victor Bout. This is a huge victory for Moscow over Washington, and it's the kind of thing that says to terrorists and rogue states and other malign actors who would consider kidnapping or seizing Americans that we're willing to trade almost anything to get Americans back. There are other ways to deal with hostage takers through sanctions and other things, not swaps like this one.
But let me ask you a question. Right now, Russia is in the midst of this war with Ukraine. When you talk about sanctions, tremendous sanctions against Russia. It certainly hasn't stopped Vladimir Putin from moving forward when it comes to the war in Ukraine. Do you think sanctions would have worked at all at this point, at this stage, this time?
Well, it depends on what you're prepared to do. But I think if you ever go overseas, you should be concerned now that you are a potential target of being seized, not for any reason, but because you're an American. That's what this kind of exchange does. And again, I understand the human emotion at play here, but there are 330 million Americans, and placing any of them in further danger in the future, I think, is a mistake.
So you don't agree with any sort of prisoner swap? Would this have been worth it if Paul Whelan perhaps was included?
Well, I can't speak about the specifics regarding Victor Bout. There are procedures among civilized nations when a citizen of one commits a crime in another, for extradition, for even after conviction in another judicial system, that the person is sent back to serve their term in a prison of their country of origin. The Russians don't play by those rules, and this is an example of how their system doesn't equal ours, and they get away with it here. They get away with getting back somebody they value extremely highly, and it says to them, boy, this worked out well. We're going to do this again in the future.
Mr. Ambassador, let me just ask you on a practical level, though. I mean, as you are well aware, there are a number of Americans that are being held in foreign prisons all around the world, in Iran, in Venezuela, even in Rwanda. They're not all being given the same consideration that Brittany Griner is being given here, or Paul Whelan. But I wonder, you pointed out that Americans will now be in danger of being grabbed and used as bargaining chips. But realistically, is that what could happen? I mean, Brittany Griner, not all cases are equal. She was very high profile. A lot of people had advocated on her behalf. I don't think that the situation would be the same, sadly, tragically, if it's somebody who doesn't have the same profile as a Brittany Griner or Paul Whelan. And I mentioned those Americans who are being held in those other countries that have not, we've barely, I would venture a guess that most Americans don't even know the names of those individuals that are being held in those foreign prisons. So how realistic is it, your scenario, that now all Americans who travel abroad in countries like Russia or Iran are in danger?
Well, because it depends on the circumstances, that's for sure. But if anything, this says to Hezbollah, Hamas, terrorists in Afghanistan, rogue states like Iran or North Korea, go ahead and take somebody who's high profile, because the politics in America will push a weak administration, which is what we have now, to make a swap. So if anything, the scenario here makes it more likely that high-profile people who travel abroad will be captured. That doesn't make it any better or any worse. All Americans are equal, in my view. I'm sure they are in yours too, whether they're well known or not. Here's somebody very well known was exchanged for a criminal whose offenses you can barely describe, and about whom, as I say, I can't say enough. This is something that in Moscow, in Beijing, in Tehran, in Pyongyang, in the hills and mountains where the terrorists are camped in Afghanistan, this is the best news they've had in a long time.
But again, sir, just break down for us the realpolitik here. I mean, you say the Biden administration is weak, and that's why they negotiated from a position of weakness. But again, I recall back a few years ago, those journalists who were captured in North Korea, they had strayed across the border, and there was a lot of high-level negotiations. I believe, I want to say that President Clinton himself, he was no longer in office, but may have had a role in bringing them home, as well as Secretary of State John Kerry. Or Bill Richardson, the details are foggy to me, but I wonder, when you say that the Biden administration is operating from a position of weakness, I don't understand the basis for that, because what is the upside other than bringing Brittany Griner home for the Biden administration? We understand the upside for Vladimir Putin, but help break down for us what you mean by negotiating from a position of weakness.
Well, if you can get a hostage out without giving a quid pro quo, that's great. Because that means the other side has recognized that their position is doing them more harm than not. What this gets for Vladimir Putin is getting a Russian back of incredible value to them, and of a military and other nature, and to send that person back into Russian custody. For almost anything is inconceivable to me.
So, Mr. Ambassador, just a finer point on that, and I know you can't speak specifically to Victor Bout, but then I guess my speculation is that the same discussions that you had in the White House, in the Oval Office with former President.
All right, let's break this shit down now. Let's break this shit down now. No, look, check it out. Exactly, stage for America war. Like y'all was saying, Hassan, when you said high profile, like they anybody that's a celebrity or of high status will have some type of influence on the world, they will deem as high profile. Just like the Takeoff case. The Takeoff case is deemed as high profile because these are high influential people that can influence the world, the power to do that. So I honestly think that they used her to get this arms dealer out of jail so they could get more guns or more weapons, because he got connects. He know the arm dealers, he know the underground world to the gun trade. This dude been locked up since 2011. It will only benefit them to get him out of jail. And at first I was thinking they was keeping her in there because like maybe they was trying to extract her DNA, because it was a post went out yesterday saying that Brittany Griner was missing, and I was gonna do a live on that. And I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna give it a day. And right before I wake up, I get the news that she's out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So that's not even an even trade. That's not that they both don't even do the same, don't have the same career. Like this girl play basketball, this dude sell illegal guns to government for war. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I'm starting to believe it is kind of staged. Like not saying staged, but like they using her. They pulled that BS in Russia with that little weed charge to keep her in there in order for them to make this trade to get that Russian dealer up out of jail. That was the only way that the Americans were gonna let him go, because what reason do she need to be locked up over there for a little ass weed pen, a little ass pen? Just think about it. It was a pen. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to come build and add on to it, man, y'all can, because especially you, Red, because I know we be building on this type of shit. I know damn well this is some type of government infiltration shit. Like it's for some war shit. This straight go to war type shit. Straight up. I can't believe it. Sometimes like they really traded this arms dealer for a girl who played basketball. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker who play basketball. Makes no sense. Hey, show your face so I can make sure that you a real account, man. It'd be a lot of, all right, for sure. It'd be a lot of motherfuckers on here porn bombing and shit. Go ahead. What's up, my brother?
What's up, man? This Carpatone, Latrell 10.
Oh, what up, Carpatone, please.
What's up, man? Hey, bro, hey, what you just said about the fucking DNA, man. I've been saying that it's easy for them to take that from her because she's in a penal colony. But I mean, yeah, they gotta check her out before she come back to the States. But all athletes, all celebrities are tagged in, if they don't know it, to the CIA. So what they saying is they purposely caught her. They planted that shit on her to make this shit go, but I didn't follow.
I don't think they planted it. I don't think they planted it on her. I think that they just manipulated the situation because they knew that if they have an American hostage, they're gonna use that to get, you know, the dude out of jail. They need him to go to war. He know about the guns, he know about the bombs, he got the trade, he got the underground connect to the streets when it comes to the guns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they are saying that he also done sold guns to the cartels and shit, but just the merchant of death.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna let the merchant of death out with the goddamn basketball player?
Yeah, because look. So now, bro, if I'm a celebrity, I wouldn't even go cross seas. Like who's next?
Yeah,
like NBA, LeBron James, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
My bad. Hey, and isn't the Merchant of Death like that? Remember that that one movie, not Johnny Depp, Nicolas Cage played in. That's what he is, right? That same type of shit, right? Peace, man.
Yeah.
I'm mute up.
I forgot that movie. But I saw that shit. And he was selling big guns. He was selling all kind of shit. They had to get it from him. What's up, Chop? My bad. What's going on? Peace.
What up?
Chop, what's up? Chop, chopping up, peace.
Good morning.
Peace. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting crazy.
Let me speak on that.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Let's get it
up. Just chopping it up, TV and Chop TV sector. Make sure you hit that like button. Good morning to make sure y'all hit that like button, man. And if you're new to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off with that. Anyway, you know, this is what you call a crash dummy. This Russian spy. Like when they sent him over, when they sent him over to America, they already knew he was going to jail. Let's make this clear. He already knew what he was up against. He already knew he was going to jail. For the simple fact, what y'all just said, you hit the nail on the head. Information. Let's make this clear. This is why they are holding her for I want to cuss, excuse my language, a damn weed pen. Now, yes, it is a felony over here because it's been manufactured. It is this to its pureness of THC. So it's almost like getting caught with cocaine. Yes. But if you get caught with the flower, it's just a misdemeanor. Depending on, you know, how much you have. But since it's been purified, I ain't trying to sound lame to y'all.
Oh, do your thing. No. I feel what you're saying, because look, you gotta think, what sense does it matter? What like, there's no comparison. What is the reason of them? I remember when they locked dude down. Let me build. I'm just breaking down. I'm not trying to sound lame to y'all. I'm just breaking. You got to start from the root. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when you break marijuana down, just like we breaking down this topic right here, you know what I'm saying, of this Brittany Griner's case, it's the pureness, it's the oil base. So it is a manufactured case, which is a felony, depending on what state you in, what class it's going to be in. Now, because it's in another country, they're going to make an example, just like they better make this example out of this case in Mexico. Listen, I don't want to cut you off, but listen, I don't think it was no example. I think this was set up from the get.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me build. So, we already know this bullshit. Enough with the marijuana breakdown case. This spy I need to use another word. This person who they sent over here in America, he know he was up against. What he got caught for? They already making it. Why you think they want negotiation to make a damn trade? Let's go. I'm gonna land that plane right there.
Because they know dude got the sauce, bro. They need him. That deal don't even make sense, bro. And I was even thinking of some before I would even think they would let him go. I was thinking that they was extracting her DNA to create some type of super soldiers for Russian wars, because you know she tall as hell and she's very athletic. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be thinking on a different level like that. Like, not saying that that's true, but like, why else would they have her in there? Then I'm thinking, like, why would they won't allow that trade? That's not even a valid trade. This bitch, she play basketball. This nigga fuck with guns. That's not even in the same category. That's why I didn't put his name in the title, because I didn't want them to flag my page and talking about because we talking about the merchant of death. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, may I add in, it makes sense with what America is. It's just entertainment. So we are looked at as a joke over here, but Russia, that's going back to like war and shit. So bam, it sets a precedence. You know what I'm saying? But that weed, that ain't even weed. Nah, that's like synthetic. So the all court cases and all that is just commerce. So it's going back to that. I don't want to lose track on, you know what I'm saying, this. So I'll mute up, man. Thank you for allowing me up, man. Let's get it, bro.
For sure, you already know why we build. But that's what I'm saying. Like the whole if you just look at everything, right? Like why would these people use a basketball player for a basic ass weed pen and sentence this woman to 9 years? Then y'all have come out with some type of Russian deal. Like that woman wasn't gonna make it over there in Russia for 9 years in prison. They prisons are not like how our prisons is. Right. You know what I'm saying? They get treated bullshit. They eating bullshit. Like they get treated the worst, like animals damn near. Almost like military. There's no way she would have survived over there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. This shit ain't making no sense.
I mean, it seems like she all right over there. I mean, every time you see her, I mean, have she looked like she's been in any trouble to y'all? I mean,
and now it's like she's in there, but she probably couldn't. I mean, it's political, so a lot we're never going to see. So we just use logic, like.
Yeah, that's why
the colony, that's where we get our prison system from. So all prisons and all that is military first. Let's get it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And you definitely right. You definitely right because why would they allow her to just be in there? Our FBI, our CIA, our military, our colonels, our captains, nobody has the power, even our president, the power to talk to this Russian, this Putin motherfucker to, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to give y'all? Dude came over here and fucked up the laws and did some illegal drug trade. I mean, trading guns on our soil. Mm-hmm. So we punished him for that. So you mean to tell me 11 years later we going to war, and now that we going to this war, y'all motherfucking y'all now y'all want to release, y'all want to lock up one of our influencers, and then now use her as bait or leverage to get the Russian dude out? Like, come on, man. If dude get out of jail, that means Putin behind this. That means him and Putin is like this.
Oh yeah, bro. And that's Putin's friend, bro. That's Putin's friend. They fucking friends. You look up Brittany Griner on Wikipedia, she probably gonna be labeled up under statesman, huh? So celebrities, bro. You said influencer. That is the same as statesman. Let's get it.
Yeah, it is. It is. They use them different terms to throw you off.
Yeah.
They definitely is.
I'm telling you, man, they definitely using her for the simple fact to make a trade, man. Look at Roy Jones. He already knew what was going on. He knew what it was. Like he talking about he wouldn't and then Dennis, what's this other guy that played for the Spurs, and then
Dennis Rodman.
He also spoke on he was trying to get Brittany Griner out. What up, Red Squid?
What up, Red? Peace.
Squid, what's up?
What's up with y'all, man?
What's going on, man? What you think about this
Griner's case, man?
Peace.
Peace to God, peace.
What you think about this, Red?
Chilling. Hey, yo, peace to y'all. Yeah, I remember I came up with some well, we talked about it a little while ago, and it was something to the effect of if they release her, they done got her ready to represent something for the demonics in this country that could be some type of pre-tell to war and shit. I forgot how it made sense though.
I know it's got to be linked to some type of war.
Like a voodoo, like they got her ready and prepped. They done put the fallen angel in her, and now they gonna put that angel back on the soil here. It's something about putting her back on American soil after going through whatever she going through over there, initiation ritual, whatever.
And
Okay. So
let me say this. You know this gonna do something for the LMNOP community too, as well too.
Right. It could be trying to weaponize their little soul.
It's gonna empowerate them. It's gonna empower them. If she come back on American soil.
But how would it empower them?
That community.
But listen,
that mafia lost power.
It would probably only empower them to stick more together. But other than that, what would it empower them to be?
You see what they doing now? Come on now.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that community.
Man, dude, you know how powerful that LMNOP community is.
They're not really powerful for real. They're a minority.
They ain't powerful because Putin hate gays. So that mafia not that powerful.
Okay.
Yo said the mafia. Hey, yeah, I'm thinking that, you know, that they is playing voodoo along them lines, but I don't know.
The reason I could kind of agree with you on that, because we all know, us real conspirators, the people that really know about Russian land and what goes on over there and the technology that they use, we know that reptilians and giants live within those means.
They do.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Let's get it.
So that goes back to what I said when they had that woman over there and it was maybe extracting her DNA so they can create some type of super soldier when it comes to this Russian war shit.
Okay.
But people not thinking that deep. Instead of taking a man's, they'll take the woman's, maybe because they needed a female's, DNA.
They wanted that inner Scottie Pippen DNA that she got.
Yeah, cause look, look. The Russian basketball people league, she got $1 million contract in rubies. Man, somebody could put $500,000 on that contract and take her to a cloning facility or whatever. But she did not look under distress. She would have gained. I mean, she didn't lose weight. Right. She ain't stressed out. Let's get it.
She definitely probably some Russian shit. Right.
All she needs is her hair done.
I'm going to the refrigerator, give me an Allen Swoosh right quick.
Yeah, that shit do sound like a setup, because it's like that CBD oil shit patty as fuck. And then they made all this type of moves for it, and then they get a whole warlord, little gun, what they call it? The little gun dealer.
Yeah, the merchant of death.
The merchant of death.
That's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Like that ain't equal at all.
You the real.
But look, it is even. Look, if you look at it as they gonna get something in the future, huh? Coming in the next 10 years, shit, there's gonna be a Negro Russian that's balling like LeBron James and Brittany, huh? Let's get it, huh?
I hope that the world ain't got 10 years to it to do that, but hey, that do sound like a plan to get her little American DNA, put it back with the put it back in their little lines.
Exactly. She did not look distressed because she was acting. Telling you, man, they can't hold no money. Man, you got millions of dollars. I'm a fucking millionaire. You think you finna hold me over here for a fucking
CBD.
0.7 grams of fucking some CBD, G? Or even 7 grams of CBD? Like,
Man,
like,
that is synthetic, bro. Right?
I don't know. That's THC is all natural, but I guess you could say it is synthetic. You know, you can't say
Because look, vapes. They done took it out of the natural, just rolling it up, smoking it or whatever. That's synthetic, so that shit ain't even real life. You
yeah, I
feel
don't
me?
do all that shit.
Let's get it.
If I can't break it down and roll it up, I don't want it. Period. I don't do none of that extra shit. I don't do no edibles. I don't do no candies. I don't do none of that. No dabs. None of that shit.
Hey, panel.
It ain't regular weed, not regular, but you know, if that shit ain't no kush or no some grass, flowers I could break down. I don't know. I'm not that. I don't have to get that high. I'm not that. I don't know what people be into.
They trying to play with the weed, man. Like Russia don't need no weed.
They probably need some, so they won't be so fucking mean and evil over there. Them motherfuckers is mean motherfucker over there.
You know what I'm saying? Big burly bitches.
Them bitches is big as hell.
Flavor of love. Yeah. Look at
When I was training in the weightlifting and shit, like, you know, we used to look up a lot of, you know, weightlifting videos, man. You'll see a lot of Russian women, man. Them bitches are stocky. They real, like, big beefy.
Whoa, bro. I'm watching on Netflix. Sorry, or Squid. I'm watching on Netflix the Umbrella Company or whatever. It's supposed to be about. It was like a bunch of women that got pregnant. That had babies and they wasn't even fucking pregnant until the day of. How about a fucking billionaire Russian dude offered to buy all of the babies, but he got 7 of them? That shit crazy, man.
That's how this shit. Listen, these movies people don't just come up with this shit. This shit is from experience. Like a lot of these movies be like 65-75% true. The rest of it be like, you know, added on, made up based upon what the truth was. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just come up with all this shit. Just like all these different movies with these reptilians and different technologies and people living in pods and they wake up, they in a fucking pod. You know, I didn't see these type of movies. Like where are they getting these concepts from?
So it might not even be a real Brittany Griner.
That could have been a clone and she could have been on vacation. Who knows?
I don't know if y'all said that already. I had stepped away.
No. I never said that, but who knows? With all this weird shit they got going on, that could have been a clone and she chilling somewhere letting this shit bypass because she signed off on this shit. Who knows?
You know, it's a small possibility we're gonna hear from this bitch, and don't want to know who she was before this happened. So get locked up in a Russian gulag, come back a celebrity.
Hey, Squid.
If she come back, she's gonna have hella interview. If she get on that interview and say the Russian people treated her with respect, she was treated like like she was here at like if she was at home and all that. Oh, it's definitely fake. That's right. Give Russia some points.
And the fucking
vice
president. Sorry.
Biden is not. That's a fucking reptilian. Y'all see that picture I put on my community wall? I saw it. Like you could see the this shit is weird as hell. Like you could really see the mask on. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hold on.
I seen that.
Yeah, that's weird, bro.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I remember.
That's some crab legs I had yesterday.
I saw that too. Yo, I'll be seeing you with the game tip. I don't be saying shit though because
I see you with the crab.
I know you on the game tip. Yeah, yo, that's crazy, bro. That was crazy.
Who is that, G?
And then they got a card. What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
boy,
crazy.
I got a whole. See, if I wasn't in the process of moving, man, I could be able to bring all my shit out. But like, I got all my shit packed up. I got the Illuminati card game. Like, we did a live on it and shit, but I never did a part 2. But I need to, because this shit right here is coming to pass. They even had one that looked like Tasha K, and then remember when Tasha K got in all that bullshit?
Yeah.
I had showed the card where it looked like it was Tasha K on the front, and then the media was behind her.
Yeah, I remember that. But
I'm
you
like,
did,
damn.
but
You know what I'm saying?
You did the part 2. You had got the channel took.
Yeah. My channel got took. Yeah,
you did the part 2.
That's like some white girl shit there.
Yes.
Look at this shit, bro.
They lazy as fuck with it.
They don't care no more. They don't care no more, bro. The people so blinded, like they probably run off a system of how dumbed down the people is. Look at this.
Hey, and when the last time you really heard of the vice president? Hey, they gonna have Brittany Griner hooked up with the vice president.
Yeah, maybe.
And the wife. Let's get it.
Maybe. Never know. This shit, like I say, this shit is all some old weird government CIA conspiracy bullshit.
Remember, they got 2045 initiative in Russia, so she could have got a little AI inspired.
Yeah.
They got a 2045 in Russia squid.
Nah, that the 2045 initiative is an AI program created in 2011 or 2016. So the Russians been working on AI for a minute. So they big on that cyber hacker shit.
Peace.
Remember them Russian bots that used to fuck with channels?
Yeah.
You gotta think they've been fucking with. You gotta think back in the day. I forget this little show I used to watch all the time. It was a black and white show. I forget what it'd be a little robot dude. Like he'd be a robot dude, and then it'd be somebody else. Like I forgot what the name of the show was, but they've been doing it. They've been doing that shit since shit before television came out.
I'm gonna see if they got any pictures of her.
You know what I'm saying? Like fucking with robots and Russian technology. Remember they were saying Russia was the first people that made it to the moon. Technically, you know what I'm saying? They was the first ones to make it to the moon. Like they've been fucking with this technology. Just like I feel like the whole UFO thing, like they had to tell us like aliens and shit because the fucking UFO by him going in it. Like I said, they travel enter between dimensions, like interdimensionally. That's how they travel. Like, but maybe they gotta gather so much speed to warp into light speed to go into another dimension, or how they do it. And sometimes we can see them traveling interdimensional. Sometimes when we see them through the sky, that's what the whole Roswell shit was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I just seen this. You ready?
We was talking about that. Remember we was talking about that red squid one day about
bro. You know what? My memory is like a goldfish, bro.
My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Nah, I definitely. You got. You know what I mean? I had to light some incense to get my memory going sometimes. Hey yo, Brittany from Texas.
Yep. Brittany is from Texas. Let's get it.
And she looked like Duke the Jeweler and Takeoff dreads.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Whoa. Come on now. Hey, well, goddamn, she do got a phenotype of, because Takeoff do look.
Hey, pull it up.
I'm pulling it up right now.
You know me, bro. Pull that shit up.
Squid gonna pull it up. You already don't play with Squid now, because you know he
There you go.
Hey y'all.
Hey, what's up?
Peace and salutes, Queen.
Peace, how you doing?
All right,
Let's
y'all.
get it.
She out of jail?
Yeah, she out.
Wow. Why?
She getting checked. Yeah, why?
She getting checked.
Yeah, no, for real, because they said that those Russian penal colonies are like brutal and nasty, so they got to check her out. I guess they gonna ask her questions. Have you been touched the wrong way and all that type of shit? Let's get it. Yeah, but she out.
She better not cut
wow.
them dreads, because if she cut them dreads, we're gonna be looking at the back of that head like,
Damn.
She got a little basketball.
Now she straight thug. She been in international prison. You know, she straight thug. Now,
Hell yeah.
She gonna bring power to the LMNOP community.
She gonna bring power to the mestizo Steph Curry army of androids.
Steph Curry army of androids.
These motherfuckers are androids, man. I'm telling you. They go to the back. I seen some video where they had a athlete on the table, like they pulled the leg down like it was some fucking mechanical shit. And then after the mechanical shit, like they like put some oil and did something, and then put his leg back in. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what I was watching. I should have screen recorded that shit.
Sometimes you don't know what you're looking at.
That boy got community strikes. I got two of them.
I'm saying, so do y'all think that Brittany handled her own? Seeing this as like Madea goes to jail, and over there in Russia is like a Bridget Nelson, like 6'6". Hey, give me that cornbread and shit. And did she handle her own or what? Back her down, box her down, box her in.
Why you say Madea go to jail?
Elbows.
Hell, yo, look, because she a man woman, and she might have got her milks taken. She probably got curled up by them Russians.
Yeah, you know we watching your screen, right?
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm doing some other shit.
We don't want to see your porn right now. We
don't
want to see your porn right now.
Yeah, I'm up here. I'm trying to unblock. Yo, look, I'm unblocking Capitone and shit on some early Christmas present shit. Like, I mean, like, yo,
music playing.
He got a trail block.
No, like, let me unblock this motherfucker. I forgot I got him blocked.
Take some riches. Look at it. You gonna take some riches?
Capitone block.
Hey, yo, Capitone came up there as soon as he said Chips Act. I knocked him down. I'm like, no, don't do that.
Boy, hey, hell yeah, man. That ain't the only place. Chrissy.
God damn, boy.
Let's get it.
Let's not revisit that shit.
Yeah. I'm going to have the rest of the season on peace, man. By any means necessary. Let's get it.
Yeah, man, we gotta but look, like she say, they are demons, they are fallen angels. That's why I say like this some deep shit, man. People be looking at this shit like, oh, this, that, and the third. Like, no, this some deep shit. Deep.
Them dreads, man. God damn.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Take off.
Man, her neck is like 2 feet tall. Just her neck alone. God damn, boy. Get it.
You got a long ass neck though.
Yeah. I think that's probably the closest thing to giraffe pussy we gonna ever see for real. Like,
man, that might be AD little sister or some shit, huh?
AD?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Play for the Lakers. Or Brendan Ingram or some shit, but she looks familiar, man.
I don't know, man. I know she huge.
In the mud.
Them dreads look shitty as a bitch.
I seen a silhouette of an Adam's apple.
Now she got that bitch removed. It look like he got a scar right down the middle.
Yeah, zoom in on that.
And then she got the damn stars on her shoulder like she a street soldier and shit. That's
Her
as far as I
shoulders
can go.
look broad as hell, man.
You see these tattoos? That's some gang shit, man. Or something.
No, that's just
prison
some
shit.
old, no, hell no. That's
No?
just
Why
no.
people get this shit then? On the shoulder, stars. Like they go into a tattoo parlor, they be like, "You want stars on your shoulder?" People like that.
You know, like
Stars out.
when she wear her jersey, you look. You know, when she wear her jersey, you'll see it. That's probably like before she got her sleeve and all that shit.
Man, she just should have left them titties alone, man. People like little titties, man.
Man, that's a
Yeah.
I climb that giraffe, motherfucker. Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool on that. She too manly. I can't. I'm cool on her.
Yeah, when you hear her talk, she gonna knock it right down.
She talk like a dude.
Hey, Brittany, welcome home. Hey, don't pull out, Brittany. Don't pull out. Get your woman pregnant.
Man, I'm thinking, man, but like,
Stop, that's nasty.
what's the goal though? Like, hold on. What's the aim though? Like, what would be the aim for them to do this? Like, besides the Russian dealer, what do you think that he got that they need?
Huh?
I don't know. DNA. I think you hit it on the head already. DNA
that they got that the Russians need for them to do this. The dealers, the Victor Bout dude. What do he have that Russia need?
Connect. Inside information.
That DNA is going to the cloning part. So pretty soon, Russia is going to have a NBA league too, huh?
Hey, that'll be crazy, man. It could be something into that, or shit. It could be for war. I think Russia them don't give a fuck about basketball and shit. I think it's more so war. Like they into military and computer technology.
Not much. Russia want to be Western influence. That's what their problem is. They want to be the influence like America or even some of them other European countries. That's what the fuck they want.
Man.
Yeah, because Russia is the original gods of war, huh? Here, she's just an entertainer. She's a jester. Shit, old boy of war is a military. I mean, it's a merchant of war, man.
What if she got some of that blood? What if she? Like, I don't know. I just be
Nephilimic.
Yeah, bro. Like, what if she got some of that Nephilim blood in her? Like, they wanted.
She a giant, bro. My bad.
They wanted to run tests on her. You feel me? Like,
let me see what her parents look like.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they wanted.
She don't even look like her parents, probably.
Salute to everybody that's tapping in the building. Make sure y'all share this live and hit that like button.
He can get more weapons to the Russian military for war with Ukraine.
He was born in 1990. Houston, daughter of Raymond Griner.
She don't look stressed out or nothing, huh? You ain't missed not near meal or nothing, huh? Sweetie gold, huh? You got, you making soups and all. Goulash with the best Russian cow beef ever, huh? Let's get it, huh?
Look like a boy right there.
She is a boy. When I was a boy.
She look like Busy Bone.
That's a dude, G.
That's a dude, man. She is a Filipino.
Hold on, Copperton. Hold on.
My bad.
That she look like Tiger.
Look at that
Boy, y'all crazy
man. She got that bold and lace front.
God damn, she got that Ethiopian forehead down.
Bro, that's not no dude, no girl right there, bro.
Man, that's Nip.
He got an Adam's apple. He got an Adam's apple. Y'all see it? Y'all see the Adam's apple?
Yeah.
Man,
She
she losing. Well, he's losing his hair already. God damn.
Hey.
She got a
he was on that CBD oil back then. Look at him.
Oh,
He
Man,
gonna miss
she been
everybody.
off a whole dude, bro. You got a clear picture of that?
If I had an edge.
She got that Sade forehead. God
blue
damn.
right now, bro. That's a dude, bro. No.
Never as good as the first time. Never as good. Hey, Sade.
What's up, love guy?
She says she thinks the Russians trying to get the same power they had when they were
The USSR. Hell yeah. That's what I'm telling you. They ain't trying to warlord. Them bitches trying to be an influence. They don't like the fact that they have practically no influence in the world.
Right. They broke as a bitch. They barbarians.
That's an Asiatic
technology though.
mongoloid. Giant
Like,
Nephilim.
for real, the Cold War ain't never been over for they ass. They ass always was like, y'all got us fucked up.
Man, you ain't got no other pictures than this.
They mad over some shit. 40 years ago to this day, we was being shitted on by Americans.
Hey, you ain't got no
mad.
You ain't got no other pictures.
Hold up, let me look.
Yeah, this shit crazy right here.
Damn, yo, I don't know who's who. They done got pictures of Obama in this bitch. You just type in a light-skinned person, you get them all. Huh?
Damn, dude, you have one dark-skinned person in your family? Huh?
Oh my goodness. They got Aretha Franklin. Like, look, man, we trying to look at her parents, Sandra.
Man, I want to see a dark black, like asphalt black. Huh?
Man, slow down. The copper tone.
So her father was a Marine Corps. It was a Marine who served in Vietnam for 1 year, and her mother is a full-time housewife, so she probably Asian. No, I'm just kidding. That's probably mean. No, she looked like she is, so that's why I said that.
This is a word.
She was. Wait. He was deployed in Vietnam. Her mother's where the fuck did she meet her at? In Vietnam? It's like a Chuck Norris movie.
She adopted or something, man, because Vietnam, what? She should be about 45, man. Come on.
Did they trade her? They just released her. What happened?
Born in 1990.
I'm trying to find her mother now. Let's just look it up. Sandra Griner.
Man, this is Tiger Woods shit, man. Her dad look like Tiger Woods' dad. Huh?
This some weird shit right here, man.
Did she get traded for another Russian spy or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Has no record. Come on, man.
Hell no, that's her mama. I don't know what that is.
Damn,
mama.
Like a mama.
Maybe that's not her. Maybe that's not her.
Yeah, man.
All these bitches look the same. Like, what's going on with the algorithm?
What's going on?
All these chunky ass brown skins. All these jars of Jiffy out this bitch. Look how bad body, peanut butter, triple chinnios.
Is any of them hittable?
This one might. This one is hittable. This one hittable.
She is beefy as hell, G.
Somebody mentioned a goddamn weave.
This is crazy, bro.
Who mentioned a weave? Because ain't this what a weave look like?
Hey,
damn, that shit.
What the hell? That's a lace front.
Yeah, she
That's
hittable.
She
hittable and she got her own weed. Look at her.
mom was.
You know she got her own shit.
Her mom was white, bro.
Yeah, this ain't her mama. This is just a random ass
Yeah, that's
live. It's a live action baby kid character and shit.
Yeah, get her off the screen.
Oh my bad. I'm trying to roll this blood at the same time, man. All right,
this is the edible.
Let's find her mama, man.
Where's her mom? Like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at her.
Oh damn, son! Look, Young Von ain't dead. Young Von ain't dead at all.
Just so
damn, that's her.
She got
listen,
like these.
That's a dude.
This is what I want to know. And since she had the surgery, can she take topless pictures?
Oh, stop it!
I'm just saying, because I'm gonna look.
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
She got tattoos around the scars and shit. You can't tell.
Nigga, you sick as hell. That nigga say he gonna look. Stop
it.
Look,
she'll look all right there. Oh, he look like
What's the dude?
He got a manly shoulder down. Look at he got a manly shoulder. Look at him.
What's the dude?
Oh,
he
got tattoos like the Rock
on sleeve.
That's a dude.
Yeah, damn, buddy. There you go. There you go for all y'all freaks out there. They go Queen Von.
Queen Von.
That's a dude.
All this shit is a setup, man.
I said Queen Von. He did look like a little queen, though. He did look like a little queen, though, for real.
Yeah, he did. Yo, he was soft as a bitch.
Look at the serial killer. Knock your ass out.
Sweet blood.
I'll kick it in the pussy real quick. You feel me? Damn. Nah, for real. I'll slam a bitch like that.
That's a dude.
That's King Von, man. That's Queen Von. God damn.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
Who it bending over for though? I want to see what this is. Is that part of a titty that they left?
Man, that's a casting couch at a playoff game.
Hey, man, take that shit down, man. That shit.
They left a little titty.
That shit.
A little armpit titty.
That shit ain't hidden, bro.
Yeah. All right. Let me still try and look for a mama though, right? Hey yo,
picture, she was totally butt ass naked, hanging out.
Damn.
Look, this don't look like a dude. Do it. Yeah, dude, kind of.
Them shoulders huge, bro. She gotta have Nephilim in her blood or something, bro. Yeah, the giant heat of giant descent, bro.
Damn.
Just imagine her saying, "Hello, how you doing?" Hey, how you doing? My name is Brittany.
And it's
I heard her talk before, and that's why I was like, damn, like it's like she trying too hard or something.
Yeah.
Evil Willow Smith and shit.
They got a documentary of them.
A miniature. Look at this nigga. What the fuck is a documentary?
Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Juana Man.
Juana Man.
Man.
Documentary, my bruh.
Whatever you want to call it, documentary.
Yeah.
I ain't going front. Her skin do look flawless though.
Yeah. You talk about Brett.
I'm about to move you off the channel.
Man, you look like you want
to. I might have to kick red
out. Flawless. Man, what the fuck you on, man?
That boy say,
yo, she look like a live action butterscotch candy. Yo, I'll fuck her up, yo, for real. Long she be quiet.
Stop it, want that?
Nah, that bitch on demon time in this picture.
No, man.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
no
good.
way.
I ain't from old block, bitch. I ain't good. I'm good. I ain't
flawless.
Nah, she got some flaws in this one.
Hey, chill out, bro. Hey, chill out, bro. Y'all acting immature as fuck. Chill out.
It's Brittany, man. That's Brittany, man.
Look at
all right, chill. All right.
That's an Adam's apple, bro.
Hell
Those
yeah.
all shoulders.
Hell yeah, that's an Adams.
Look at the fucking
shoulders,
bro.
That's Adams' home
That's a man, bro. That's a fucking man, bro. That's a man. That's a fucking man.
if,
Y'all
It's
see
a boy.
Serena,
talking
if
about
Serena Williams and
skin and all this other weird goofy shit.
I was just playing, man. Listen, if Serena Williams a man, God damn it, she a man. Cause
There you go.
this bitch look manlier than Serena.
That is disgusting.
So I'ma just that's definitely King Vonish right there. Still ain't find her mama.
I put it in the link in the back chat.
Her mama?
Everything from
Yeah.
Houston, man.
Okay.
Everything, every woman from Houston, man, ain't right. Beyonce.
Hold on, let me put it
Don't
up.
got nothing to do with this. Leave her alone.
Why she so tall?
Meg the
Oh hell,
Stallion.
that was her mama. Then I pulled up. That was her. She don't look. I don't know what the fuck she is. Can somebody find what race she is?
Look at that right there.
Man, she Filipino, man.
Probably.
They do them hack. They do them hack jobs in
Bro,
the
that is
foreign
a
countries.
dude, bro. Look at the face. Look at the neck.
Now this is Adam Apple.
You can see it, bro.
I told y'all. It's a boy.
She
That's
from
an Adam's
Houston,
apple.
man. Don't trust Beyonce or
Wait.
Meg the Stallion.
Is she taking medication?
Hormones from
Could
the
be.
Filipinos.
This don't even look like she even ever had titties.
Yeah, because
Right.
ain't no titties there. That's why I was asking if she was taking medication or that's what she chopped out.
Look at the leg, bro. This
Chopped
is
and
a
screwed
dude.
in Houston.
Yeah, those some man legs. No
This is a
bullshit.
dude.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a whole
shit.
thing right there.
And her mama
Joanna,
don't look shit like her. Like what her daddy look like? Like how the fuck her
Her
mama so
daddy
short?
look like Tiger Woods' daddy, man.
Brandon. This nigga, I bet if you was in the stands, you was like, Brandon. That motherfucker probably turn around. Brandon Griner.
That flawless skin.
Damn.
Let's go, Brandon. That's
Hey,
what they was talking about the whole
That
time.
skin comes from
This is a dude.
Billy D. Williams. That's his skin.
Damn.
Bro, what the hell you talking about? This is a dude right here.
Yeah, that's definitely
I'm convinced, bro.
she got a frog in her throat.
I'm convinced. That is wow.
Hey, that's Smokey Robinson gone wild, son. Huh? That's that flawless skin from Smokey Robinson. Red skin.
Yo said Smokey Robinson. That's a weird looking motherfucker right there, boy. He the mestizo king.
Man.
Damn. Oh, this bitch been wearing basketball shorts her whole life.
Man.
Running away with me. Just my imagination.
This is a King Von looking bitch right here, boy. Oh my gosh, this bitch really look like King Von right here, yo.
Why you say you look like King Von, bro?
No, I'm looking at another picture. Oh, you see me? This one. Look. Is this the one I looked at already? Hold up. Wait a second. Let me take these down. This shit don't even look right up in my lineup and shit. Let's take these motherfuckers down.
Saving them in your archive.
Nah, I ain't saving shit.
It don't look right.
I ain't saving shit, yo, for real. I was just kidding, man. I don't like it.
You don't like that flawless skin now, huh?
Nah, I don't like it now.
Hey,
That shit got too many flaws.
Hey, make sure y'all sub to the Make sure y'all hit that link that's pinned to the comments and sub to my gamer channel. I need 30 more subs to start streaming on there, man. You know, I'm gonna stop streaming on here on my game. I'm gonna, keep it all content on here. You know, I'm starting my game and shit, man. I'm telling y'all better get down.
Wait, you got a whole nother channel for the gaming?
Yeah, I got it. I got it pinned to the link. I mean, pinned to the link. I got the link pinned to the chat. Yeah, so y'all can subscribe to me, man, so I can get my shit up, man, so I can start going live, because I can't go live unless I get 50 subs.
Hey, well, I
Met a few
already
people. Yeah, I done met
subscribe
a
to
few
you,
people in
man.
the gaming
Subscribe back,
community, bro.
man.
Like I'm
No,
telling
you
you,
got
bro.
love
Like,
Zay. You got love Zay pinned to the chat, bro. You don't. You got somebody else pinned to the chat, bro.
no, I don't.
Yes, you do. Cause I'm looking at it right now.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, dude. It says love Zay. Right. You got like 2 different people on there.
What?
All right, just do it again. Just pin it again. Tell us again.
Do it again, bro.
Yes, she does have a deep manly voice. Oh yeah, yo said that.
Is it off now?
Yeah, it's off. You just took it off.
Hey, it's official. I got enough watch hour times. I need 800 subscribers to instantly make it happen. Huh? Let's get it, huh?
What's wrong with that nigga?
Where the link at that you say you pinned?
I'm pinning it right now.
Oh, all right. It'd be a delay on this shit, even when you pin something or post something. It seems when you the
Is it
host.
on there now?
Right now, yeah, it's on now.
Got it. How the fuck Zay get pinned to my shit?
No. Subscribe it.
Zay don't be trying to hack my shit, boy. I'll fire your ass up.
Why the fuck I don't see the shit? That's what I want to know. Why I don't see it.
Yeah, that's a man, bro.
So they sending him back to what? To pretend to be
maybe they had to
I don't know, it's
more,
a lot of news for Texas, man. Y'all going through a lot.
Maybe had to do some more experimentation on them.
Why the fuck I don't see the link though?
She is pregnant, man.
Which channel you on? Because he ain't got it on both channels.
I'm on
the first off impregnated her, huh? She pregnant and she don't even know it, huh?
Who? Brittany?
Okay, there goes some more pictures of when she was a little girl. She looked like a little girl.
Hold on, you sent it back here? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go to it. I have to bring it up. Boy, that yawn stink, boy.
Hey. Shit. I'm gonna blame the old ass coffee they giving me.
Yeah, this some interesting conversation to have with my morning coffee. Y'all crazy.
What's up with the number? I'm on numbers now. So what's up with the number 25 or 52? But both of them equal 7, huh? Let's get
Circle 7. Circle 7. So she is
Circle
a rep.
7. Oh,
she
shit,
a reptilian. Yeah, she a Nephilim. Because look, why the fuck is she like this her whole goddamn life?
Look like a dude to me.
Right. Okay. Let's get it.
Right, that shit look like a plant. Like she
I'm just so stuck right now. Like, what the fuck are we looking at? Like, who is this?
How old was she right there?
She was a volleyball player too, huh?
Because she's supposed to have at least some titties right there. She looked like a girl.
She looked like
she was never motivated, bro. Okay, she was just never motivated. She ain't never had time for that shit, bro. Okay.
Yeah, she mad. Like
I don't see no titties at all.
This motherfucker said it again. Yo, funny as hell. Hey, first of all, don't nobody see anything.
A swimmer's body.
I don't see not a grunt.
Listen. When you see her older, she really got a super flat chest. Before she had surgery, it looked like she ain't had no titties anyways. So
That's the only real picture that look like she a girl.
She should have kept them bitches, man. I don't know why she did that. They
Yep.
was like deflated water
Her
Hell, you
nose
didn't
water
have none no way. Shit, I
water
guess she
balloons.
said fuck it.
Her nose don't even look the same.
I don't trust
I
nobody
mean,
with
she
ears
still
like that.
got that strong ass jaw structure even when she was a little girl. So
She-
I mean,
Give me the toy. Give me
Brett,
the doll.
So Brittany is really Brett, huh? Brett.
Brett.
Right? Right, Brett.
Okay.
Right?
Brett Griner.
Let's get it.
So we need to find out what Favre means in German. And then we could
oh my god,
Favre beans. This bitch tied to Hannibal somehow.
Y'all niggas-
not
Computer.
Hannibal.
What do "far" means?
Y'all
For
crazy, man.
Computer.
Man, no. This
What is the
how we do,
etymology
baby
of
girl.
F-A-R-V-E?
You is round the conscious, huh? We about to break this shit down, huh?
Favre
That's
is
a
a town in
Nimrod,
the
huh?
Holstein region of Germany.
Oh, that shit is German, yo.
Yeah.
I was just guessing.
That Adam's apple huge, man.
God damn, that shit look like the you seen the movie Alien? Remember the movie Alien when the face hugger be on them bitches?
That's the dude, man. That's the dude,
Hey,
man.
the face
Way
hugger
up
done
there,
implanted
man.
some
What-
shit up
that's
in
the
her.
dude,
It's the
man.
most
That's the
masculine
That's
woman
a
I've
damn.
ever
That's
That's
the
a
seen.
dude,
shape difference.
man.
That's a
Yeah,
shape.
It's the
yeah.
most masculine
Yeah.
woman I've ever seen in my whole life, bro.
Yeah,
I
they're like a
appreciate
straight
y'all
goofy
subbing
ass
to that
dude.
gamer channel, man. I need y'all, man. I need y'all.
That look like the fucking great center that used to play for the Lakers, number 33, huh? Right?
What?
Huh?
Who?
Bro,
Hakeem.
what the fuck do you be talking about?
Yo said
No,
Hakeem.
Hakeem,
Shut
look,
the fuck up.
Lakers.
No, it don't look like no fucking Hakeem or Abdul Jabbar.
Yeah, the skin. The glistening. Come on.
This one said the glistening.
Come on,
Yo
Mike,
said
come on.
glistening. He
Bro,
recognized the
this
sheen.
nigga be wildin', bro.
All I see is face hugger throat. That's all
Bro,
I'm looking at.
that looks like a straight dude, bro.
Hey, yo.
I'm not
Jumping out the
convinced.
gym like a Jordan, huh? That dude, that nigga been dunking in the 4th grade, huh? Imagine. Slam on the bitch.
See, so when Satanists seen her, they groomed her. They was like, yeah, this bitch tall. She definitely got a demon in her. Let's get her out here. Yeah.
That's
She probably
crazy.
got an apron and everything. She don't wear none of that Eastern Star shit. She probably got a whole apron.
That
Type
nigga don't
shit.
use rubbers either, huh? That nigga ain't never used a rubber, huh? That nigga Brett, huh?
That's crazy.
Yo said he go too hard on the lesbos, right? Them bitches he be, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got other bitches pissy on this shit. So what? Like, just extra rough. Like, she thinks she doing what a man would do, but hell no.
Disgusting.
That wasn't funny, lesbians.
She don't have no woman part to give life, huh? She takes life, huh?
He said, "Oh, that wasn't funny." Oh, okay. We'll go to the next.
She'll
joke.
take. She will literally take your mama's stuff, huh? She will literally take your sister's stuff, huh? Imagine, huh?
No, they
The
know
gift of
women
gab.
can't be born masculine. That way has to be taught. That's what balance is for. Like your natural nature gonna set in. This is a lifestyle. Being homo or whatever you want to call it, that is a lifestyle that somebody created. You know what
You're
I'm saying?
about to say
That's
hobby. I heard
fairy
that.
tale. That's actually the extinction of man. If 2 men and 2 women always got together, their life would end.
So, yo, would you think that's kind of parasitic in a way? Because they literally would be dependent on straight people to further population of humanity.
All right, so
Like
they can keep fucking it up. Like, nah, I'm cool.
No, not actually. In other cultures, indigenous cultures, when they had people that were homosexual, they were still responsible for creating a family. And they got their homosexual urges fulfilled through different rituals and shit that they would do for like the community and shit. all these we gay and we just fuck with each other shit. That's some modern shit.
I'm sorry. They're like, yeah, they about to do that.
Listen, any
That
man,
straightening ceremony out.
however you wanna label it, if two men get together, it will be the end of mankind. If men just start dating men, it will be the end of the world. There will be no more babies. There will be no more such thing as life. Like women will start acting masculine because they won't be able to rest in their femininity. They won't be able to see that nature nurture inside that they was created with. That is who you are as a woman. You are a natural nurturer. Men, we are natural hunters. We go out and get it. That's what we are designed to do. But in modern terms, is we go get the bag, we go make the money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is. Like this
I
shit is
agree
this
with
shit is that homosexual shit, that fat gay shit, LHRG, ABCDEFG shit, 1, 2, 3. All of that shit is a part of the extinction of man. You are naturally going against creation. So if anything,
It's an agenda.
you are going against creation. You
It's
What
an
if it's
agenda how they promote
going
that
against
shit.
the order.
what if it's just an evolutionary change? And the men becoming the women and the women becoming the men.
Hell no.
There's no
How
such
men
thing as
gonna
that
have,
shit.
how
That's going
Right.
back.
how the hell men gonna have kids?
That's going backwards. Men can't grasp that type of pain. We're not designed to even grasp that type of pain. We're designed to grasp a different type of pain as far as going to war and shit like that. We're not designed to sit at home and have babies and sit still. That's why most toddlers, boys, get in trouble in school because it's hard for them to sit down. Their testosterone is pumping. That shit is not even natural for a child to do that. So what you have to understand that it's a balance with life. Yes, you have masculine and feminine energy within you to lean on them when those times are correct. More men become a little bit, we don't use these terms, but when it comes to this type of terminology, this is what is facts. But we use our femininity a little bit when it comes to being soft with our woman, with our wife, with our kids, with the things that we love. Other than that,
Greetings, Sadia and Marsha. Welcome to the chat.
we are in our masculine form. That's who we are. Just like a woman. When you are a single woman, you become masculine because you have to take on the duties of what the masculine figure would be doing if you was not there in the home, if he wasn't there in the home. So just like you got women taking out the trash, shoveling snow, cutting grass, that's masculine things. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, where's the balance? If all men was to start dating all men, the world would be extinct. I don't even know how a man could be attracted to another man. That's not even something I even want to know. But there's nothing like the touch of a woman. There's nothing like
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that can love you that can surpass the love of a woman.
And for them to go out their way, right?
Yeah.
To go out their way to make it an agenda. Whereas, let's say Netflix, for example, you can't even watch a goddamn show on Netflix without seeing some hardcore mustache on mustache shit. And it's like they never did this in the 90s, yo. In the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
Matches up with the fourth industrial revolution. Let's get it.
So I agree with you what you said, Knowledge. And it, you know, on a serious tip, yo, for real, like we up here talking about, well, is she a plant? What type of conspiracy is behind this? What type of real thing? And it's like, yo, I'm listening to what's being said. That's straight facts. What if, right? Because she Nephilim. I noticed Aaron Views, she in the chat, and she talked about giantism, and it might not be nothing to how is she built. But let's just for a second look at how she built. Because no matter who they are or where they from, if they extraordinarily tall, and it's not because of a tertiary tumor and shit like that, I'm thinking that the occultists look at that as seeing that's a sign or an omen to them that align with their satanic occult worldly views and stuff, right? So her life could have been behind a lot of lesbian influence all these years, and we ain't never know it. But on the, you know what I'm saying? But on the little, the weird Wi-Fi tip, they've been using her mentality, spirit, even maybe amongst women, to push this agenda. So she might be a celebrity to the occult, but we only know her as this basketball star and wonder why she get all this attention for something petty, as oil, as weed. So they trying to do wicked voodoo on marijuana is what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking
they know everybody smoke weed out here.
I'm thinking what they doing. I'm gonna let you go ahead next, Queen. I'm just saying to what Aaron said when she said giantism is caused by a tumor on the pituitary gland. It don't matter about none of that shit. I think that's just a cover up of them, because you are your parents. You are a mixture of your father and your mother put together. That is who you are. So whether even if they got their grandparents or somebody within their gene line might have that gene where they was tall, and she picked whoever got that, you know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes they say it may skip a generation. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Your grandparents was tall, so maybe that's why you tall, or your kid's gonna be tall because your uncle was tall. Woo woo, like it's all within the gene pool. So I think it really do have something to do with the parents, because you are made up solely of your parents. Father, mother come together, creates a child. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. I'm not saying that I'm right, but I don't know. Go ahead, Queen.
Shit, I forgot what the hell I was.
It's early. You know, I've been off all week, shit. So, you know,
I didn't know that.
I just been gaming and shit. So, you know, I try to get an early one in.
I was wondering why you was up so early. I was like, ain't he usually at work?
Yeah, I been off all week. So, shit, I've been gaming and just chilling, taking a break. You know what I'm saying?
You look all happy and shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm high as hell. I'm finna eat me some and shit. I'm finna get on this game and stream, because you know I'm finna do streaming and do this YouTube shit for real. Like,
what else you play besides Call of Duty?
I just beat God of War. I play God of War, 2K. I play all kind of shit. I'm a gamer.
I'm sub to a lady that playing God of War right now. Her shit be funny as hell.
Man, that God of War cold. I ain't even did a stream on it yet, because I'm waiting to get my channel so I can just start streaming all my games.
Well, I got 2 subs you should sub to, because they shit be funny. That shit hilarious.
Yeah, send it to me. I'm definitely gonna sub.
Hey,
I like watching
you ever
that.
seen this cartoon Inside Job on Netflix?
You said what?
You ever seen this cartoon called Inside Job on Netflix?
Yeah, they be still, yeah. Bro, that shit crazy.
Bro, that shit.
That's the cloning center shit when they had all them presidents in that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, like, man, I'm telling you, there's some sick shit going on in this world. We don't know nothing about it.
Yes, we in the period of darkness. So y'all about to see y'all kind of shit. So get ready. Stay prayed up.
For who?
Whatever you quantify, if you believe, if you don't believe, I don't know what to tell you. You know, go out there and try to stay sane. But if you believe, pray to whatever you believe God to be. Keep your mind sane, because shit about to get real out here.
But look, why we gotta go through all this turmoil to understand you know.
So it's like this. If you believe you have a soul and you believe in the spiritual realm and it exists as well, when you come to the earth plane, now my personal belief is the earth plane is actually this place that they call hell that they be trying to scare us with. I believe that motherfucker is this place. But this is like a classroom, and you got to go through different shit so you can learn different shit. So when you transition to your other life, you can do whatever it is you're supposed to do over there in that plane.
You know what I think?
Huh?
I think we are all knowing, right?
Mm-hmm.
subconsciously, because like, for example, if I was to put on the song right now and the song was playing, um somehow you never heard the song, but in your brain you repeating word for word. You can sing the melody in your brain,
Yeah.
but once you consciously do it, it's like you get to skipping over the words. You can't get the beat right. It's like you got to train yourself to consciously know this song.
Right.
So it's like it's almost like, you know, we already know everything, but we have to play it out in order to
You have
figure
to remember
who we really are. But my thing is like remembering from what happened for us to forget. If we
because
these all powerful beings, hold on. If we these all powerful beings, how the fuck did we forget?
because you crossed over into this plane. This is a plane of limitation
It was a what?
because we crossed over into a different plane. This is a plane of limitation. You're not supposed to have all of the knowledge and all of the shit that you would have in other realms on this realm. You're not supposed to have that.
Who
So for
said
those who
that? Who said that?
because of the nature of what this place is. Look at it. Just look at the commonality. How many people walking around are conscious that they are actually spirit beings? Most people just think they human, you live and you die. So for those that can remember, have remembered, or walk into their remembrance, they on a different level of consciousness than most of the population.
What about
Because
the
it's
people that,
information that you're not supposed to have. You forget this shit when you cross over into this plane.
okay, check this out though. What about the people that run this world? You can't it's like you speaking from a sense of where you stand from. I'm talking about take yourself out of your bubble and look as if you control the whole world. If you control the world and you control the money and you understand where souls go and how they come and where they go and all this other shit, how could you have that same concept?
They don't have the same concept. Most of that shit is demonic.
Why? Because
Demons walk amongst us like this
is it
goddamn Brittany
is it
Griner
hold
shit
on, hold on. Is it demonic because you don't understand it?
is
Or
demonic because
because
okay,
that's
so
go ahead.
mm, now this is my personal belief. I can't prove with absolute certainty any of this shit. But in my personal belief, what we supposed to do is lead with love, do what is the best for everybody. Which means, like I said, we lead in love. So if you got people that's willing to let motherfuckers starve, kill motherfuckers for power and money and shit, that's some evil fucking shit. That's what the people in control do, especially
So
to
why
to
are
the
they being allowed? If it's a creator like that, why would the creator allow that shit to happen?
because this is a realm where you come to get your lessons and learn shit, and you can't learn without adversity.
Who told
If-
you that?
okay, so we it's this is also a plane of duality. If it's always dark, won't everything die? And if the sun always shines, won't everything die? If you never experience anything bad, how can you appreciate what is good? You can't live in complete bliss and think you're gonna learn something. It's not gonna be easy. You're first of all, you limited in where you come from. So for those that really feel plagued by being on this earth, it's because you remember where you came from and it wasn't like this.
So
So
why the
you
fuck
get
we can't remember? Listen, that stop right there. I knew it. That's what's coming. Remember where we come from. Listen, if where we come from is so much greater than this place, then why the fuck would we leave there to come here? That's like somebody saying, "Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm just gonna go to hell for a couple of years and go down there and get fucked on and kill people and go to jail and sell dope, get beat on by the white man." Like, come on, man. Like
You know what?
okay.
That's highly interesting if you don't mind. With that's what a lot of people talking about when they talking about this is our land. That's our That's our scriptures. That's our original ways. And so, like, on the concept of remember where a person come from, especially with all this time that had passed, right? I guess it's something with the concept of keeping it 1,000 amongst these others, right? Like there's other people out there and you're separate from that. And so when a family member say like, remember where you came from, or where this is where we came from, I think it's just all a continual, it has been a continual struggle or war front. You know what I mean? That's what a common bond will be at, you know, because a person can be like, well, back in the day, we ain't had electricity and shit, so we got it now. So what we do bring forward when we think about the past is like, I guess, victory or press forward type vibes, you know? Like, let's say if somebody talk about Brittany Griner, somebody could say that, you know, back in the day, there will never be such a popularity over such a thing type shit, whatever. You know what I mean? Where we came from in the past, a person could say that, yeah, it wasn't even nothing like that would be allowed to be promoted. And a lot of it is because of what the brother Knowledge to God just said. Yo, for real, when you were speaking on that, yo, it's things like that that made it where it was laws like that, right? Whereas there's other people out there in the world, and if we was ever to be like come face to face, you know what I mean, let it not be nothing that no other tribe can say about us, right? Like we on some weak ass shit for real. And so and I'm gonna just end it with this, the whole remember where we came from. I think that go back to where, yeah, it was nothing like this world, right? Like the way it is now. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some we better than that type shit.
What would make you remember though? What would make you remember this world? Like
the things that stay true, right? I think that the things that stay true over time consistently.
I mean, like, you ain't never just had a thought, couldn't prove your thought, went on about life, and then something happened and it confirmed the thought that you had.
I mean, yeah.
It's like that. It's gonna come to you. It's gonna seem like coincidence. That shit ain't no coincidence. It's a lost memory. Be thankful that you can remember, because a lot of people can't remember. A lot of people just think, oh, I was born and I'm gonna die. That's it. But for those that can remember, boy, look, y'all better find a way to stay sane, because shit about to get real out here. This shit crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life.
The only time I'm gonna start really believing when, you know, when I was a shorty, they said, we are living in the last days. Now I get older, they saying this is the end times. I mean, it's always some type of scare for the end of the world or this catastrophic event. I think
it's human nature for humans to always.
What is the fear mongering? What is, oh, we gotta get ready. It's finna go down. Like,
I ain't gonna say you gotta get ready to go down. I think it already done went the foot down. Like, this girl don't look nothing like you did when I was a little girl. It's some different shit.
But I'm saying, what are we gonna do?
What are we
gonna do? What are we gonna do by people saying get ready? Just like when I come over here and I talk about the zombie apocalypse and stuff, I tell people what they should do and how they should prepare themselves. By y'all saying stuff like, oh, it's finna go down and get ready, what the hell people supposed to do? That's like a fear mongering. That's like a fear tactic to pump fear into people. Like,
and you know what?
Aliens coming. Like, but what the fuck people supposed to do?
That's a prophecy based,
you know,
situation right there. Like that whole thing, right, is based upon prophecies. Like people trying to say that they're a prophet and they know what's coming up forth in the future. And typically we say that that's a false prophet because time don't went past where there was only prophets. Right. And so now they got false prophets. And so people are aware of that. And so when people come forth and they be on a false messiah shit, false prophet shit, there's a language for that already. Right. And when people talk about the type of get ready and things, like, I'm trying to make sense of what you're saying because it's a very true question, right? And it's prophecy based, and so in alignment with that, that's who's talking about get ready. Like anybody who is know that it's written what would happen or what would come to pass, and when that particular prophecy come to pass is what is the engine to all of that.
If it's written, that means it can be manipulated.
Yes.
My life is not my life. You cannot prophesy my life by words. This is my life.
Yeah, you in control of your own shit.
So that's what I'm saying. Like all this prophecy and the gods and
it's about people. Like, it's about I know personally. Can't nobody speak on you personally, right? But see, them prophecies was they are in a generalization to like put people in clumps, I suppose, or put people in groups. So when these people come out talking about the end of the world, they talking in this false prophecy and even the false messiah, they is talking about something that is supposed to include everybody. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is this.
And I'm not explaining it. I'm adding back and forth with you. That's all.
Right. Mm. If I write this down and I got people believing that this stuff is real and I can manipulate the world, right? Mm. Why wouldn't I? If I can manipulate the world, I can make these prophecies, quote unquote prophecies, come true. Mm-hmm. So by me making these prophecies come true, you're gonna, on your end, you're gonna believe whatever it is that's coming. So, or you think they're coming because I created damage control. I gave you a problem and I created a problem and then gave you a solution to that problem, which means I'm on both sides controlling both narratives. Mm-hmm.
And they do that.
Smart as hell. You know what I'm saying? And if little old me then thought about that, imagine what they didn't thought about. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. The source will only cause that a problem. There's a source. Like the fact that they parasitic, and I'm gonna be real brief, Queen. The fact that they parasitic, the fact the source material is where it'll still be a continuation upon the fight about that. Like a difference of matter of whether that's real or not, because they source is the prophecies, the opposition, right? And they put real plays on the people based on what's in them scriptures.
Yeah,
you know, you got it, Queen.
All this remind me of the Illuminati card game. Same stick.
What you mean?
Like, you know, like we see stuff that's revealing. Like that Illuminati card game was made how long ago? In the what year that Illuminati card game was made?
I forgot the year. I think it was like 90. I mean, it was 70. It was one of them first years when the first one came in.
And now we seeing stuff come out what they were talking about in that card game.
Yeah, that's why I say there's got to be some type of simulated reality for them to be playing a fucking card game with our reality.
Yeah.
Introduced in 1995. By Steve Jackson. I wonder if this is the same Steve Jackson that made Lord of the Rings.
I think it came out in that year, but it was the card game was made. You know, they started making it. They introduced it in 1995, but they started making it long before that.
Definitely long before that.
So the guy who made the Illuminati card game, his name is Steve Jackson, and Steve Jackson Games is the name of the company, and they got a pyramid with an eye on it as his logo.
Yeah,
you might know that already. I didn't see the builds you did on this.
Yeah, I'll probably do a premiere and you know, play it back and let it just play.
Oh yeah, yo. I don't know how I missed it either. I think I need to unsub from things because actually, I can't see everything.
Actually, when we did that show the first time we did
shit.
We didn't even know you by that time.
Okay.
We didn't even know you. Then he had got his channel took it.
Oh, okay, I get it. Because I heard he had channel issues recently, so I thought that's what you was referring to.
No, my old channel, I had like 1,800 subs. My shit was busting. So,
damn.
Yeah.
What happened to that? Why did it get taken?
I exposed the vaccine.
Oh.
And he did that show on Bob Flatter, Hollow Earth.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
They wasn't fucking with
me. Talking about those people that live underground.
Wow.
Oh shit. So check it out, yo. Oh man, this is fucking crazy. Keep going, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna pull something up.
My son just asked me on his way to school, if we live on a sphere, how come my point of view is flat?
Wow.
I got him. These kids smart as hell.
I know they giving teachers problems in school. They got them teachers probably on Google like a mug.
Man, let me tell y'all. When COVID happened, they was doing, school virtually. And they were going through, in history, they was going through the age of conquering or exploration. And they had gotten to, they started to expand westward in the United States. And my son blurted out, he said, Europeans ruined everything. And I was like, oh, hell. And they say, well, Miles, why did you say that? And he started naming back to them everything that they had taught him. And he said, everywhere they go, they tear up stuff. And I forget what PC explanation they gave him. But I'm like, y'all taught him this shit. Y'all sit up there and teach him this shit. And then when he gives a uniformed analysis of what y'all teaching him, y'all want to walk it back. I just knew they were supposed to call me and suspend me.
I got something for y'all right here. Hold on.
They suspended them.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, y'all can't sit up here and say I taught no goddamn racism. Y'all taught him this shit.
Wow.
And every time we go to a museum, a history museum, it don't matter where in the world we are, we go to a history museum, he sees the Europeans coming to the space and he's like, here they go with that trade and shit. I was like, uh-oh. Like, once you start trading with them, it's all over. They take your shit. Like, well, this is what y'all teach.
Well, I'm starting to learn that everything about them is a lie.
I'm sure most of this shit that they tell us is a lie. But what I'm happy about is I got children that can think for themselves. Like, take the information in, but analyze it and process it on your own. And I'm happy that they're able to do that. Because a lot of people don't think. A lot of people don't know how to think. They have to be told.
Man, look at this shit here, man. This shit, but these people, share this shit. These people is fucking crazy, man. Look at this shit, man. Look
Really?
it here, man. That damn near look like a toupee on his head.
Wow, man.
Man, come on, man.
That's tough,
Get the
man.
fuck out of here. Yo, this is crazy.
Zoom into the over by the tank? Like, is it going through a little like a finish line or some shit?
Yeah.
What do the cars read?
What the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
did they say?
that's tough, man. Wow.
If you, because I'm a nice
Oh, the
guy.
car say, tell you what, because I'm a nice guy, if you buy the missiles, I'll throw in the poison gas for free. Have we got a deal? By spending the arms dealer action, you may trade any number of your plots for the same number of exposed plots belonging to one rival. You may hide any or all plots you receive if you're ain't Russia our rival? Bro, I'm done, bro.
Yes.
Oh shit. These people really playing a fucking game with us, bro.
And who is that?
This the
Is that dude that they traded Brittany Griner for?
They just traded her.
Wow.
So we
What
got
do that say right there, though?
show on that, bro.
What do that say?
We gotta do a show on that.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's gotta be. We gotta do a show on that.
That's very interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. That's fire, man. That's fire, man.
Soon as I saw the picture, I'm like, what the fuck? This look like Victor Bout. It look like Victor.
So what you think they using the dark mirror, the looking glass on to get this information? Like, is there a looking glass card?
I've never seen one. I could Google.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, it's starting to get kind of weird, right?
That shit been weird. Just like when China was over there fucking around trying to figure out, and still might be trying to figure out how they gonna block out the sun. And you know, in the book of Revelations, the sun's supposed to turn black.
You know,
it happened in China already, Queen. It might be video footage you could find on YouTube. It was in the middle of the day in China a couple of years back, and it was dark outside. No bullshit. And no explanation. It was a live video or live action video in the city and everything. You could hear cars, you could see cars, all that. Like, it was just dark in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, that happened a couple of years back.
Yeah, they over there fucking around talking about they trying to figure out how to block out the fucking sun. Bitch, y'all better leave that motherfucking sun alone.
Man.
We need that.
For real.
But you know, I think a third of the Earth's population is supposed to. I don't know if that was COVID or is to come. I don't know.
Yeah, the sun deals with a lot of stuff.
The sun will kill everybody. Okay, we need that. And everything, we need that. I don't know why they want to block it out. Look, leave it the fuck alone.
That's in the Bible. The sun's supposed to turn dark as sackcloth.
Yeah. And then China's talking about they trying to figure out how to block it out. Oh, this how they gonna do it. Okay.
See, they fucking around, man. They knew they was gonna try that shit.
Yeah.
They silly, man.
What that look like? What that look like behind him?
The son?
Exactly what y'all was just talking about.
Oh shit, that's the black hole sun right there.
Secrets man has not been.
And it's got the red, so that's red, gold, and
that could be radiation. It looked like the sun.
It
looked like the sun cracked in it, like it's cracking the dome or something, or it's releasing some type of radiation.
And our waters are supposed to be poisoned. And y'all see all the bullshit that's going on with the water. We need that shit too.
Man was not meant to know.
And why he green though? Like he want to turn green. He transforming or something. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm thinking.
You know, like shit.
Like some other entities might come out once we talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna redo a show on this, man. Cause we gotta build on this shit. Hey, Red, I'm gonna email you.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely email you so we can do this show on this shit, bro. I'm about to go get me something to eat and play this game, dog.
All right.
And make sure y'all subscribe, man, to my gamer channel, man.
I already did.
Got any last thoughts y'all want to add to this, Brittany Griner?
I really don't remember the build that we had. What was said, I just remember a vague gist of it, and it had something to do with if they ever release her, because we was talking about the fact that they had this mercenary arms dealer back then, because we knew that he was in play, right? And I don't remember exactly what points was made, but part of it had to do with it being a sign, especially for us who peep and is aware of looking at this like this. It was a sign that had something to do with war. It had something to do with it being a sign, some type of preparation. And so, yeah, yo, I appreciate you letting me up, man. I appreciate you dropping the news once again on some breaking news type level, man. Salutes to you. Salutes to the panel and the chat, man. Peace.
Hey, before you drop, bro, I'm gonna get on topic real quick, but bro, you got to check out that God of War story, bro. Like, when I get my 50 subs, I think I'm gonna just stream the gameplay and do like a part 1, a part 2. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Fucking story mode, bro, is ridiculous, bro.
All right.
Odin is looking for. It's like he lost his eye because something tore in between the realms, and he saw something, and he said when he looked through it, it was looking back at him, but it blinded him. That's how he lost his eye. So he needed this mask to wear the mask in order to look through this other dimension. He had to know what's next. He already accomplished the 9 realms here. He wanted to see what was through this other realm or dimension that he found, bro. Like, that shit was cold, bro.
Wow, that does sound interesting. Yeah, so I remember you telling me before, for real. Yeah, I ain't never doubted, but I'll look forward to it. I will have to watch it too, right? I can't just listen to it, right?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you would want to watch it because you want to see, you know, what they doing and shit. But you can damn near just listen to it too. It's like a podcast. Like, you can go on YouTube and just put in God of War Ragnarok full story. Like, it's one like 15 hours or something. Boy, I roll up and just get high and watch it. Boy, that shit dope as hell. That shit raw as hell. Like.
So 15 hours, huh? So if you were to do it on live streaming, it'll probably be like 3 part 3s, right?
Something but see, that's just them going through the game. They just skipping part. They'll play it a little bit and then they'll go to a cutscene. You know what I'm saying? Because the game really gonna take you longer because you gotta beat certain parts, you gotta get certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's a decent game. It's long as hell. You can make it as long as you wanted to because you can stretch it out. But the shit raw, bro. The story mode raw as hell.
Hey, I'm about to start the Twitch shit, man. I just ain't never. All I gotta do is make an account. I still ain't do it, yo. I
got a Twitch, bro. I just don't know how to use that shit. Like, I got one. I got like 6-7 subs. Like, you know.
Wait a minute. So that's not what you're doing when you go live on the Modern Warfare.
No, I go straight from my PS5.
How you do that?
Cause look, what you do is you get you a PS5, then go get you a PS5 camera, hook the camera up, to the back. All you gotta do is plug the camera up to the back. It's automatically gonna log on. Then you just go to your settings and change it where you want it to be positioned on the screen. You link your YouTube channel to your PS5. It's gonna have you link it. They got an option for you to link it. It's easy as hell. You link it. Once you link it, you hit broadcast. Put your title in there. You live.
Oh,
that's why I like that shit.
I thought I had to go through Twitch.
Yeah, that's on Xbox. You got to do all that shit. I got an Xbox too, but ever since it's like I got to go through Twitch, I got to set my camera up on my phone, and then it's too much I got to do. Like, so I'm like,
I must subconsciously know that. That's why I ain't even tried yet. Though that's what I got the Xbox, right? So I figure I got to do the same shit, but do I need to have a camera?
No, you don't. You can just go on your Xbox app, go on Twitch, log on. They're gonna ask you what the little title is gonna boom, you're gonna hit live. Then you go to your game you about to play, and then you play the game shit. But we'll be able to hear your voice. Now, if you wanted to set up your camera, you would have to log on to your Twitch, face your camera up towards you.
Yeah, we ain't got to
worry
about
I'm saying?
That. Yeah,
all of that shit. But you just want motherfuckers to hear your voice. And if you got the Modern Warfare 2, we definitely can crossplay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, bet. Hey, so I can, and then one more thing, I could use the headphones as the mic, right, and all that.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, bet.
You got what I was gonna say? You got Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
What's your gamer tag? I'm gonna add you right now.
Red Squid X.
No, I'm talking about
the name.
Yeah,
it's Red like Squid X 350 something 350. They put some numbers on the back of that bitch.
Yeah, put that shit
3505 or 03.
Yeah, because we could play now. You know what I'm saying? Like when I stream shit, then you could be in my stream too, and then you know what I'm saying. Like that's how you get the content. You know what I'm saying? But I might stream on here just so I can get more people to sub to the other channel.
Well, shit. If it's not that, I'll look it up. I'll look it up and put it in your comment section.
Yeah,
for the video.
Yeah, do that.
Because I know that they put random numbers after the name and shit. If you ain't got numbers there, but I put numbers there and they still gave me some random shit. You know.
Yeah, that's your Activision. That's your Activision number because you don't have to be friends with people. Like I can't be your friend on Xbox because I got a PS5, but we could be friends on Modern Warfare. So like when I turn on Modern Warfare and you online, it's gonna say that Red Squid X online on Modern Warfare. It's not gonna have it on my main where my friends list at.
Oh,
yeah, that's
so
how
this
you play.
Oh, these identification numbers for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Shit, the game, yeah, yo, all right, bet, definitely, man. I'll look into it when I set it up, yo, for real, and I'll hit you in the comment section or something so you'll know.
Yeah, bro. Because that's all I'm gonna do. Shit, I'm gonna play this game, chill, give me some food, some motherfucking turkey tips.
Yeah.
Game.
I'm about to go live, man. And
talk about, man?
I don't know this. I don't know what else. I'm looking at the blunt that's going live for real. Really, I'm just a host, and this blunt going to just take the show over. Hopefully, you know, all in service of righteousness. But I don't know, man. I'm a freestyle because I'm kind of everywhere right now.
Shit.
So I'm looking for
double back off this.
Huh?
Shit, double back off the Brittany shit.
I mean,
you might find some
I think that shit is. I think that shit is killed because I can only do but speculate about what was what it could be after the whole. It's a war sign to me. I'm good with that. Like even though I vaguely remember what was said before and what was said today, like yo, put together, we know that shit a psyop.
Yeah,
you know. And I'm up here putting up pictures right now on Double Dragon, right? And I call it that because that's the name of the folder. So have you ever seen the movie Conan?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay, have you ever seen the movie Excalibur?
Nope.
Okay, and both of these movies were set in like some ancient barbarian and Knights of the Round Table type, right?
Yeah.
And both of these movies use the symbol for like a double-headed serpent on a staff. And in real life, they use this shit. And so I got a picture of a real live Christian popish person or whatever, and he got the same goddamn staff in his hands.
Man, that shit's evil, man.
As these fucking movies talking about wizards and dark motherfuckers and shit. So that should go into the caduceus and into some artifacts we find in America. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm just doing that for thought provocation. I should bring up the video game Double Dragon because I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm probably just be in the chat listening, but shit, I'm gonna be definitely playing the game.
All right, bet, man. I see, man. Be safe, be blessed. Shout out to you, Miss Queen, Sun Kiss, and Chop TV. Shout out to the chat. Peace.
Chop, anything? Chop about sleep.
Oh no, man. I just can't wait till we do that show on Illuminati card game. I'm definitely tuning in on that.
For sure.
And with that, I'm out, man.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Queen, anything?
Y'all have a good one. Thanks for having me up. Now,
For sure.
it was a
Peace.
good conversation. Appreciate it.
All the time.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace. All right, y'all, man. We did it. Baggy did a good job. We had a good live, good conversation, man. We know that Brittany Griner is a goddamn man, we think. And man, it's crazy out here, man. And all these psyops they be running on us. And we'll just see what happens next. Until next time, peace.
I'm a guy on these YouTube streets, helping people balance their soul like the rhymes on this beat. And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking with me. Ain't no ducking the G, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For them intellectual minds, and cheers up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a cage, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge of God, and I'm addicted to the truth. Chia.